Hello everyone, this is Viera Mist, formerly known as Sentinel Lunatic. I'm finally back after some years of misadventures and mishaps with hardware and life in general. And now that I'm back, I'm going to resume my travels and exploration of Diablo 3. Only instead of going with my old characters, I've decided to wipe the slate clean, and we'll be starting these from each character from level 1. I will not be using any equipment acquired from one character to the next. Each character will use what they find in their separate game. And there's no stash. I've completely wiped my characters. This character here is the first and foremost, and since I flubbed my attempt at my Crusader playthrough all that time ago, I'm giving it a go again. And now let's get this started. Okay, we are going to change up our difficulty level just to make it more interesting. We aren't going to get ridiculous, of course, unless somebody has an itch to see me have quite a time of it. Feel free to leave requests or suggestions in the comments, and I'll see what I find. I'll go through what I find and see if any of it feels like it'd work. But for now, let's go with. I think we're going to actually go a little nuts, and we're going to start at the master level. I have a feeling this might be a mistake, but this is we got, and here we go.
At 12, I swore the oath, leaving home and family. At 16, I saw my master die. I took up her shield and her name, and on that day, I became a Crusader. Armored by faith, driven by duty, bound to kill the enemies of Sakarum. Sworn to live as a Crusader and to die as one. Now, corruption returns to the hearts of men. I see it in the eyes of the mad, hear it in the howling of the damned. A falling star in the west leads me to the town of New Tristram. The crusade calls me, and so I go.
Oh, I forgot about the Paragon levels. Well, I guess we are going to be cheating a little, perhaps, but then again, it is part of the game. But I'll bring life up to 15. We'll add that. So I will be trying to upload every Monday and Thursday to the best of my ability. At least that's what I'm hoping to accomplish. I will be fingers crossed, hopefully being able to do each of these characters from beginning to end in the main story. I will do bounties and whatnot. Oops. I wanted at least 5 there. At least a percentage there. Didn't expect my first video back to be fiddling with points, but well, such is how it is, I suppose. I haven't actually played this game in quite a while. Always kind of preferred to have a fairly speedy character. And well, hope everybody's had good holidays this past Thanksgiving and Christmas and whatnot, and that this new year has started off on the right foot.
The fallen star is close, but there is death here too.
Oh boy, I forgot about that too. This is going to be red haze for a bit. See, she'll bash. Charge at your enemy, bashing him and all nearby foes. Deal 700% weapon damage plus 300 of your shield block chances. Holy. Requires a shield. Or strike your enemy for 335 weapon damage. Gain hardened sentences. I don't even remember what hardened sentences is. Oh boy, it's like going into this game blind all over again, people. Oh. We'll get punished.
Greetings. I am a Crusader of the Zakarum faith, and I saw a star falling on this town.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before.
Okay, it
Guards,
seems
open the
I
gates.
get
You'll find
both
Leah
of
at the
those.
Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Burn those corpses before they rise again. Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What fate can...
Got a right good bunch of things for you this fall.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling my stash will... Oh, boy. This could take some time, people. I may have to do this off recording. Unload all of this. Because, as I said, I promised I wasn't going to use any persisting items, as tempting as it might be. And the gold. Oh dear. I really wish there was a complete way to well, let's... Oh, as much as it actually kinda hurts to remove all of this. I did say at the beginning of this video, nothing will persist. Oh, yeah, those can't be sold. That could prove problematic. Okay, I guess I'll... Or I guess I will just eliminate them all right now. Apologies, people, but a promise is a promise. Oops. Yep, it definitely has been a while. I suppose this is a good practice for... I completely forgot about that potion thing. how much of a pack rat I was until now. Oh, man. Another question would be, shall I make use of the gold acquired, or shall I act on it as if it's non-existent and oh man. Oh man. I forgot about those seasonals. In fact, I actually seem to recall that if you started a higher level difficulty character from the base of things, you were ground zero. There was no additional and holy cow. Okay, just call me Pack Rat. There's so much stuff in here. I'm spending the first few minutes so I guess opinion, folks. If you're keen on me staying as from the start, just say as much. Opinions on that are all welcome. Albeit it will be a challenge with my gold amount and my blood shards being as they are.
Nothing ever seems to change in New Tristram, does it?
What do you mean?
There's always some threat of the risen dead or foul evil descending on the town, isn't there?
Well, I think that was the... Oh, nope, that wasn't the last of it. I guess I could just sit and spend Oh, the joys of trying to do something straight off from the bat as a challenge and starting fresh, and you gotta end up emptying your entire inventory because you never thought you'd be going for it. Gotta sell these. I'm not gonna be keeping them. And on we go.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Oh no, oh no. I completely forgot about this seasonal stuff.
I'm overburdened. This will be, and I guess you all can consider this a not quite precise fresh start. What with gold in account still persists. Are you Leah? They tell me you survived the falling star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Something like putting them back to sleep? I can do that.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do. We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Picked up the
We have come at last to
journals
Tristram's
of
old
kings
cathedral. This is where
Please.
Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
I've come to help. How do we stop these risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Have faith, Captain. Have faith.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world, but the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead. I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Require more wrath. Blessings of the light.
Okay, we got slash. Okay, got my blindy attack.
My wrath is low. Not enough wrath. My wrath is low.
See what they had here. Vitality bonus. +1 experience. Tunic, pants. Yep, starting off slow, like I had said, it's gonna be normally there's a
I will enjoy this.
Incredibly talkative like most YouTubers. I've never really quite gotten the hang of it. Things will just kind of come out as they come out. Whoa.
Another wretched mother dead. That should slow the attacks.
Pathing is going a little weird whenever I do that against the fence.
Old Tristram. Diablo himself was here. Patience.
Let's see here. Lower armor, but does add to recovery. Magnet effect, may as well. Oh yeah. There's supposed to be something related to work around here, though I know it's a random occurrence.
Not ready yet.
Gloves, 11 vitality, and increased pickup. Well, it's a start. That was quite the,
Asarat favors me.
I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Or not. Skills, duh. S. No. Whoops. I clicked on the wrong one. Oh.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Yeah, I can't resist. Oh, no, wait. I'm gonna put that in as a marker. Kind of saying, and that's what I'm dealing with right now.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
She's brave. With help, she may yet save Cain. Nothing stops the crusade!
"15 vitality, huh?
And it is written, a fire will carve a furrow in the sky, and this shall be a sign unto you.
Leah, let us find your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
I always wondered why they didn't really think out the floor plan of this, why they didn't stick to the original layout for Tristram and the surrounding areas. Already did that.
Dear reader, I am Abd al-Hazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Honduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
That's money.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard. And your father? I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
If only she knew. Yeah. They did okay writing the story for Diablo for the most part.
Look! A hidden cellar! Follow me!
There are dark secrets here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Captain Dalton!
Not yet.
Huh. Wait a second. Is that what I think it is? This is probably the earliest I have ever seen Leoric's crown drop. Even at a higher difficulty. Normally you have to get to him to get it. No, I'm not complaining. It's quite an addition. Used to be a potion you could get from that at one point, but they changed the game around in some way.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal.
Oops.
What I've seen of it is disturbing. I
will go. Stay here and learn.
Thank you. For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here. But whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
Leah, tell me about your mother.
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her. I've never heard of the Crusaders.
We're from the East and only recently came to these lands. Some of us did, at least. We serve the Zakarum faith.
Well, I hope you're not planning to convert these people by the sword.
I'm not here to convert anyone. My crusade is to cleanse the corruption that infests my faith. When that evil is destroyed, the Zakarum will be restored, and people can choose to believe in it or not as they please.
Yeah, events in Diablo 4, she was one of a kind. 2 strings. Yeah, why not? Masquerade, huh? Guess I should have taken a closer look at the stats. And it looks like this random little instance didn't net me too much. Small potatoes, but it's better than what I started with. Oh boy.
Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
Chest up in there. Well, I think that's gonna about do it for now, folks. We'll resume Thursday in Thursday's upload. Feels odd but good to be back, and I hope this video turned out okay. And with that, I bid you all a good day or a good evening, whichever it may be for you. And we will catch you again soon. See ya.